Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. On this video, I want to address something that is very, very important. And that is your confidence. Your confidence will determine how far you go in life. Your confidence will determine how successful you are in life. Your confidence will determine if you are happy, depressed. Your confidence will determine what kind of a spouse you get. Your confidence determines so much of your life. So I think it's a very important area of your life to work on until you're able to master it and to continue to work on for the rest of your life. Because let's face it, sometimes your confidence is going to be up, sometimes your confidence is going to be down, and that's just normal. Depending on what's going on around your life, your confidence is always going to be fluctuating. You're going to have challenges that are going to beat you down, and you're going to have great moments that are going to lift you up. And that's just life. But by being aware of your confidence and by constantly working on your confidence, you're able to feel better inside. You're able to achieve more, and you're able to go for more. Confident people are not those that are fearless. Confident people have fear, but they still take action. Confident people take action towards a job or career, having the faith that no matter what's going on, no matter what fear they're having, they're still going to be okay. Because let's face it, no matter how many challenges or how many fears we have had in the past, we are still here. We have not perished, even though at times you think you're going to die or this is going to be the end of me. But it isn't. The reality of life is we all die just once. We're all born once, we all die once. But a lot of times we think we're going to die, it was the end of the world, but it really, really isn't. So how do you build your self-confidence? And what are the tips that I have? Well, tip number one in building your self-confidence is become your own cheerleader. Give yourself credit every day for the little things that you do that are great and move you forward to your goals, and they help you improve your life. By becoming your own cheerleader, you'll start focusing more on the positive stuff instead of the negative, and you'll be able to build a habit that subconsciously will continue to build upon itself. The more you do it, the easier it becomes to give yourself credit for all the little things and continue to build yourself up for growth. Tip number two is become aware of your negative self-talk. We all have it, especially when I'm hungry. I definitely have it, or when I'm lacking sleep, but we all have a positive and negative self-talk. And just remind yourself every time, if you're becoming aware of it and you hear your negative self-talk, catch yourself on it and say, cancel, cancel. 2-3 times saying cancel, cancel helps you put a stop to it. And then right away, replace it with a positive self-talk. By creating this habit and doing it over and over again until it becomes natural, you'll start noticing that your negative self-talk will start quieting down, and you have a lot more positive things coming in return. This is a good, simple way of rewiring your mind, and it does take time and it does take effort, but it's 100% worth it. Tip number 3 that I have is accept your imperfections. Let's face it, nobody is perfect. Even though we're all trying to be perfect and try to project an external persona of everything being okay, no one's perfect. Life without problems does not really exist. Sure, there's times where you have more or less, or you get little breaks here and there, but problems always come around. Imperfections are 100% normal, and be okay with it. By accepting any imperfection or anything that makes you self-conscious and accepting it and just letting it shine, you're able to build your confidence to another level. You're able to not have those hidden things that are subconsciously tell you you're not good because of this, you're not good because of that, or whatever it may be for you. So accept your imperfections is the second tip. Third tip that I have. Tip number 4 that I have for building better confidence is exercise. I cannot emphasize how important exercise is for your overall well-being just as a human being. Exercise has so many physical, mental, and spiritual benefits that exercise, my next video is going to be just based on exercise and the benefits of exercise, because it is so important. It's a little area that if you stick to it and create a regular routine, your life will transform. It'll take a different meaning. It's gotten people out of depression. It's gotten people out of anxiety. Exercise has a lot of great benefits, so exercise. And tip number 5 is pretty simple. I learned this from Louise Hay. I love Louise Hay. She was awesome. She's amazing. I love her videos, all her positive affirmations. And it's simple. Stand in front of the mirror every morning, look yourself dead in the eyes, look in, lean in, and say, I love you. Create a habit of saying I love you every day as much as you can, and love yourself. There's only one of you in this world. You have to accept yourself. This little exercise is hard for some people at first, But honestly, it becomes so second nature to you, and it gets to the point that whenever I walk up to the mirror to use this exercise, I just smile automatically, because you start generating, believing it, and feeling it, and that will build your self-esteem internally to higher levels as well. Well, that's pretty much all the tips that I have today. If you guys have any tips that can help anyone, with their self-esteem, please let me know. Write them in the comments below. I love to share this stuff with my community. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.